But I digress. And by the way, this is all in the part 30 somethings that I'm referring to. This is all before part 35 because part 35 takes place in the past. Part 34, I believe, is the start of the past sequences, but whatever. But anyway, he finds this code, and then he ends up... And then after he finds what he's looking for in the safe that has the code that he used to open it up, another Goonie goes and attacks him. Surprisingly, right? But as we've stressed before, when you watch part 35, you find out one of Jay and Alex's friends, Tim, is one of the Goonies. They find that out after taking off the mask. Now, what they would have probably done was, like, they wanted to keep him for questioning, but unfortunately, because Tim couldn't do anything, and while he didn't want to reply to any questions or whatever, being stubborn, or I don't know, Alex decides to he literally decides to toss a brick down on Tim's leg, I think paralyzing him in that leg so he can't move. You don't hear anything about him until you probably may not even hear about him until like part 52 or 60 something. You probably may never know. So that was a major cliffhanger in that. This story has a lot of incomprehensive dialogue and a lot of out of context stuff. It's pretty annoying the way I see it. I can't really say that I hate this series. It's actually pretty good. I've committed to these videos equally to that of Clement's, and I kid you not, I actually like Clement's videos more than these because, I mean, at least Clement's not doing horror films. Could you imagine Clement doing horror films? Oh God, that'd be the worst. Well, I mean, he did the Halloween thing, but that wasn't too bad. It wasn't even a horror film at all. You just watched Twilight and some other thing that featured I don't know. I don't even remember the name of the title. But yeah, it was a comedic horror film and Twilight. That's all that they watched. It was Halloween 2009. If you didn't see that episode, if you didn't see that video, it's in the description. Kaylaholic. I think that's her name. I think her name is Kaylaholic. Let me double check. I'm actually in my kitchen right now doing this recording. Let me go back to my room and check and see, because I believe it's Kaylaholic. She's the one that does a lot of the reaction videos for like parts 30 something and later. I have my fan on, so pardon me if the audio is a bit messy. Crap. Let me see. Cancel text entry. Yeah, it's Kaylaholic. So yeah, basically, if you ever want to see any reactions to any videos, just go to her channel. She can basically, her reactions tell all. Basically, that's all. That's the best thing I can get to of her, from what I've seen so far. It may be better later on, but whatever. But I digress. This storyline may end up becoming 100 parts. I don't see it becoming 100 parts. But if it becomes 100 segments, definitely bothering watching this series. So what I'll be doing right now what I will be doing right now will probably be, I'll stop watching the series for now so I can at least get Castlevania finished, because I haven't finished it yet. As I said, I have all the recordings done. I just need to re-record what I did, because apparently, as I said in the disclaimer for Castlevania, it's just not being done for some unknown reason. So I need to fix that. Whatever. Mega Man 2, I'll definitely finish that up later. But let's get back to this. And so you also find out some other stuff about the thing, Marble Hornets. Marble Hornets, it actually was never finished. They never, Alex never finished the series. He was the director, and he never got to complete it. So sadly, we never got that. We never got our famous whatever. We never got that series out. It never was completed. Sadly. Sadly, it was never completed. And Jim said that Jay said that he would complete the series. He said that he would complete the recording. But apparently, that never happened either. Because he's been going around on a ghost hunt, in quotes, just literally getting himself almost killed, like, 4 times already, and you can't even, he doesn't even know what he's doing anymore, in a sense. And also, major cliffhanger ending, spoiler, at the end of part 44, apparently, I'm guessing, either Slender Man or one of the Goonies, they take Alex, and you never see him again! What happened? What happened to Alex? Was he kidnapped? Was he killed? What happened? Ah! Literally, this is killing me, and I cannot stress enough how much this is killing me inside. I don't like to have this kind of trouble with a certain